The moment I heard the latch click shut, I felt a rush of adrenaline like I'd never known before. Just 2 weeks ago, I was standing in the ruins of a life I thought was permanent, staring at the charred remains of a house that once held my dreams. Everything I owned, everything I was, seemed to dissolve in the smoke that curled into the sky. But here I was now, stepping onto a bus with nothing but a suitcase and a heart full of uncertainty. The fear of the unknown paled in comparison to the weight of what I'd left behind. As the bus rumbled down the highway, I watched the landscape morph from the familiar gray of city streets to the vibrant greens of the countryside. Each mile whispered a promise of reinvention, an opportunity to shed the labels and expectations that had been suffocating me for years. I realized that tragedy had stripped me down to my core, but in doing so, it had also freed me. I was no longer bound by the past, and with every breath, I embraced the boundless possibilities that lay ahead. In the weeks that followed, I found myself in a small coastal town where the air was salty and the people were kind. I took a job at a local cafe, where I learned that simple gestures could mend even the deepest wounds. Each latte I crafted felt like an act of creation, a small but significant step towards rebuilding my life. The residents, with their stories of resilience and hope, became my unexpected mentors, teaching me that true strength lies in vulnerability and connection. One night, sitting on the edge of the pier, watching the sun dip below the horizon, I understood that I had finally found what I was searching for. The lesson was clear: life's greatest gifts often come wrapped in the most unexpected packages. The freedom I'd discovered was more than geographical, it was the freedom to be myself, unencumbered by the past. And in this newfound liberation, I realized that the journey from tragedy to triumph was not just about survival, but about embracing the beauty of the unknown.